It's the time to get down.
You think that it's contingent that the videos that they're showing of these bands or performances is a relationship that they already have with, say, Sony or a record company? Because the part that I know that's a trade-off here is if they're featuring somebody, you think they're just inviting them? How do they go get their videos
I
there?
don't know yet, Vic, but it looks to be more indies than others.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the part we'll be giving you a follow-up.
All right.
We will be doing a more in-depth evaluation review of Big Live.
All right.
But it looks to be mostly indies. I didn't see any major label artists.
No, and I didn't think I would, but I do know that I'm pretty sure in their campaign they reached out to some to say this is where you're going to be featured at as a general invitation, and there's nothing contingent about those indie groups that like Theopolis right now. You know, the idea that they say, well, how did you go get them? How did they just log in and say, here's my video, show it? So, you know, those questions come up. I'm not saying it's not a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me read you what they do say.
Okay.
Founded in 2008, Big Live is dedicated to bringing the best content to our viewers, the most socially interactive environment. That little type is killing us.
Yeah, I know.
We believe that content should be consumed with others in a social environment that lets you see and hear interesting content while meeting people that share your interests.
Right.
While many sites give you the ability to consume content, Big Live lets you experience content in a whole new way. Through both Big Live and the Big Live Wire, you can read about, watch, and listen to the content that is important to you and your lifestyle with many people who share your interests. So the idea is getting together with people.
Right. I know that.
That's the part that we embrace. This is the part you and I have talked about
Right.
on and on. We truly believe that internet television is not the player.
Right.
Internet television to us is the player and everything around it and the people who meet you
Right.
to talk, to interact, to visit with you while you're watching the shows,
Right.
just like you sort of do at home.
Right. I agree. The whole idea is to enjoy the experiences of the viewer more so is more importantly because, you know, they can always go see tons of independent performances, whether it's on a unique platform or not, isn't what people are experiencing while they're at that platform. And we have always coveted that. That's important, especially in this new fueled arena of technology application and accelerators. So.
All right.
Good.
All right. Now, here's the thing. Tune in on tomorrow's broadcast. We will be mentioning and going into a couple of things that are somewhat related. We're going to be talking about Starbucks, who's announcing their new free Wi-Fi. And they're going to have their own content network, too, for you to listen to for you to enjoy when you're in Starbucks. So
Really?
Starbucks is coming with their own free Wi-Fi and things for you to do
How long
while you're in Starbucks.
Hasn't Starbucks been on this campaign for a long time that the Wi-Fi is a main feature of their...
They had a Wi-Fi, then they had a paid Wi-Fi.
Right.
Now the big thing about this is that it's free. Even though we're going to be free nationwide. There's those hot spots, as they call them, Dick.
Right.
Where you can tie into the internet. Well, Starbucks is going to be one. We'll give him more of that story tomorrow.
Got you.
All right?
Sounds good.
All right, so now I think it's time to get ready for the hot picks by Vic.
Yes.
But I tell you, should we give him a little music interlude, or should we go right?
Well, give him a teaser.
Let's give him a teaser.
Yeah, give him a teaser because you know how it is,
Right.
man.
All right.
We're trying to adopt that philosophy that all women have always told men. He says, take your time. Let me encourage you before you just go right after and hit it. We have to be able to have patience, okay? So you got to tease them a little bit. You know?
Oh, okay.
You got to work with
Foreplay.
it. You got to coordinate, all right? So, and when you're that close to the screen, you should encourage women as to why you get that close to the screen.
Because I gotta see it up close.
Is that what they
Man.
want?
Okay, I'm gonna play you. I got some tease music here.
You got some tease music?
This is gonna tease.
Okay, if you got some...
The flow.
In the meantime, I'm going to let you guys know that tomorrow morning coffee will have one of the twins, Shari, I always say Sherry. Shari Fikes will be here. She always brings this element of what... that community who loves some of the celebrity talk, and then she brings her own perspectives. She's playing really coy right now. You know, when you see her, when she busts loose and her segment becomes a reoccurring segment, you'll see the twins probably in their full effect. And she's more than just eye candy, so you'll see that. And then stay tuned later on today, Virtually Uncut with Stephanie Ray, and we're going to have Pam Driscoll, who's going to bring in Temptation. and I'm not going to tell you what type of temptation. And in the meantime, in between time, don't forget that later this week, Friday, you hit the subject that always tends to slam you in the forehead. That's the Hip Hop Republican with Shirley Huzar. So stay tuned, you guys. There's a lot going on. We want to say thank you for your patience. Shout outs to the street team. Mr. Jack checked in. We love you, Mr. Jack. Go ahead, keep doing your thing. GNN's always keeping it on the low out there in Port Townsend, Washington. Leslie came in and said, yo, because she's just a one-word addict. She just says, yo.
Yo, Leslie.
That's it, you know.
We're going to say hello to Falu out there eating that thin crust pizza.
There you go. So, most of you guys need to understand what's going on. But you about to tease them?
Yeah, here's a song that's coming out later this year. Illegally Light. This is our version. Bulletproof Soul by the Hemsley Foster Project.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be coming out at the end of summer.
Well, yeah, hey, I like that, man. It's bringing something new on us, right?
Yeah, something new. It's a secret preview.
Hey, give me a nice little screenshot I can, display why that music's going. How long are we going? About 2-3 minutes on this song, man? What do you didn't even tell me about this song, man. What's up, man? You leaving me out?
It was a secret, man.
Okay, all right.
Wasn't that enough for you? I would climb a mountain. I wouldn't wanna see you fall. Rock climb for you, give you a reason for it all. You kept on thinking you were the only one. Too busy thinking love is a gun. Hit me like a slow bullet, like a slow bullet. It took me some time to realize it. Kept on thinking you were the